Hey guys, it's me. It's Philly Pre, and I'm back again. Ooh, let me take a deep breath. I'm doing something a little different today. Now, I usually do my drama reviews at the end of the drama, tell you what I thought about it, give you a little bit of information about like what the drama was about, and you know, and give my rating. Not for this one. 6 episodes in, and I don't want to forget anything, so I'm doing like a sort of kind of midway review because it's so much that I feel like, and I've had other dramas where I've said I should have did that because when I do the review at the end, I feel like I forgot some of the things that I wanted to say about certain episodes. I feel like it's a must for this one, and I probably should have done it sooner on some of the other crazy ones. But this one, Love featuring Marriage and Divorce on Netflix, child. If you're not watching, go watch it, then come back and watch this. If you don't mind spoilers, then keep watching. And if you're watching, comment below. Tell me what you think. Tell me, because this one is off the chains and I'm hooked. I recommended it to people. I told them, if you're not watching it, watch it. Let me jump right in. So, you got, it's just couples. It's couples and relationships, and like you said, it says featuring marriage and divorce. You got the 3 main characters. One dude is a doctor, he's married, got the perfect life, got the little daughter Gia. His wife, can't remember her name, but anyway, she works on like a radio show, and she's like, I don't know if she's a producer, she's something. Okay, then you have the young girl. She actually works at the funny thing is the 3 women all work on this radio show. One is the DJ, one is I guess like the writer, because she does the scripts and stuff like that, and then the other one is the producer or whatever she is. Okay, that with all that being said, now they're all 3 of them are married. Now, child. The one that's like the producer, I can't remember what she exactly is. She is so mean to her mother, but because her father had a divorce, and not divorce, her father cheated, and she felt like her mom didn't handle it right, and she just doesn't want her mother in her life, and her father ended up dying. So, she's like, she blames the mother for him dying, because if you hadn't kept me from him, he wouldn't. Now, I get it's never fair in a relationship to involve the kids and keep the kids from the parents' hand, because it's not the kids' fault. Okay. With all that being said, though, her mom had said to her at one point, you won't know how it feels unless it happened to you. And she was basically like, oh, do you think you like wishing this to happen? She's like, that's not what I'm saying. But anyway, so in the beginning, she was irking my soul, because I'm just like, you so just like don't want to be understanding of your mother, and you feel like you got this perfect little life, perfect little kid, and you're the perfect little wife, and whatever. I'm sure her mom might have been a little bit of a humdinger. You could just kind of sense it. And before we get any further, where they get the actress playing her mother? Where'd she come from? What is with the crying scenes? What this like open mouth? What kind of crying is that? And then it would be so bad, but she got a lot of crying scenes. I'm over her crying already. Okay. So, the other couple. Now you got the one who's the DJ. Her husband, he fell in love with her pretty. They've been married 3 years. Homeboy cheating. Got the girl pregnant. He wanted divorce. He made it clear he don't love the wife no more. I never thought I would not be in love with her, but I'm not in love with her no more. You prick. Really? This drama be having me heated. Now you got the third couple. Okay. She got 2 kids. One's like 20, one's 12. She's like, she's the writer for the radio show. She works hard, but even though she works a lot, she still is a good parent and a good wife, and she cooks, and she this, and she da-da-da-da. And she seems to be more of the breadwinner. Her husband's a professor, but I guess professor, he's not making like a lot of money or whatever. He basically comes and says, we've been together too long, so I think we should just end it. Sometimes when you've just been together as long as we have for 30-something years, it's just, technically, y'all have known each other that long, but you only been married for 20, which the daughter pointed out to him. boy, she like, is it somebody else? Is it this? He like, no. He just picked, oh, it's the pain patches you wear. And he just said all this stuff. Nigga, you lying. You lying. You know you cheating. Just come clean. Okay. And she did frumpy, I get it. I've been, I've done the wife, the mother thing. And, you can let yourself go because you're so concerned about your family and the kids and the house and appointments and working. And I get all of that. I get it. So she did kind of let herself go. But her kids ain't no joke. Her kids bought her a dress. She got dressed up. She looked beautiful. She went to work. I'm just saying, the engineer or whatever he is at a radio show, he did a double take and held the door for her. I got some speculations on that, but I ain't going to say. I'm going to keep that to myself. Okay. Now the doctor with the perfect little wife who is so upset with her mother, has a little daughter named Gia. He is like, his dad is old, but the dad's wife is pretty young considering. But she's the doting wife and this and that and, whatever. Then you got the young boy who wants to divorce and got somebody pregnant. His parents, they wear the hanbok, and that father's a mess. Long story short, his father's first love is his wife. So when he finally sees her and finds her, his poor wife, but I hope she sticks it to him. Because now he acting like, oh no, but did you see her? Did you? Like, your wife ain't right there. What is your problem? Now, I put all that out there. If you saw it, But then it's just so much more to it. It's just like layers to this, because finally the husband, the writer, her husband confesses that he is having an affair, and he did it in a horrible way. And then let's not forget when he slept with her and made her think, because she decided to be sexy and this and that. And then the next morning was like, so we still getting a divorce? She was crushed and devastated. Nigga, I'm going to stop using that word. Let me stop. But that's how you made me feel. Don't sleep with me and then still the next morning. Like, you gave her false hope, and you knew that's what that was going to do. You was better off just saying no. Now, granted, they had, especially since y'all ain't slept together in a while. Don't touch me then, if you know you still want what you want. All these men is wrong. But I want to know who the mistresses are. They're not showing them. They just keep all going to this door where they all look like all their mistresses live in that same building. But it's these three ladies that became friends weirdly, that seem like they have nothing to do with the drama. So at first I was like, are they the three mistresses? But we don't know who's who and what's what. It could be. I don't know. Just a quick thought I had. Now, let's get into episode 5 and 6 that I just watched over the weekend. Episode 4 ended, all these episodes ended crazy. These endings be leaving you shook. They in the movie theater, the old man with the young wife, and because he started having a heart attack and reached out for her, and she moved her arm and looked at him. And he was like, you not gonna help me? Girl, she turned around and finished watching the movie. Where they do that at? Where? Woo! So that ended like that. So 5 starts, and the ambulance comes and she's playing it. She playing this. This when I tell you, this woman wicked. She played the perfect wife and doted on him and his health and keeping him young and vibrant. Now, she's something. But I had felt something was weird between her stepson and her. And my daughter who's watching it had peeped that too. Okay. But now I'm really starting to wonder. So she's the most distraught widow I've ever seen. But she playing it, because when she by herself, she fine. She fine. Like, ain't nothing wrong with her. So now I guess I'm pretty much at episode 6 now, because he dies. The son feels like he has to be there for it. And he's like, my dad he must have knew what was going to happen to him, because he asked me right before, like a day or two before, like to take care of her if anything happened to him. It was kind of like he knew. No. And you don't seem that phased that you lost your father. I'm just saying. You don't seem very mournful, in my opinion. But okay. So your wife says to you, your wife now, perfect wife, who don't like her mother and feel her mother did wrong when her dad cheated. How can I say it? I wanted her to experience it, but I feel like I'm a slightly feel bad for her when she realized it, because she's starting to peep that something is strange. So he going over there every day. He got to help her eat, and she can't eat by herself. She can't. He like, no, because if I don't feed her or make sure she eats, she won't eat. She'll starve. And the wife is like, really? And when they went out and he like held her hand, but a friend of hers took a picture and sent it to her. And he was like, what, you spying on me? So they laughed and joked and whatever. But wife, your gut is telling you something. Listen to your gut. Women, your gut don't be wrong, I'm trying to tell you. So he's doting over his mother, his stepmother. Well, I don't know what. And, he's taking her on rides, and she's like, well, I don't want to cause you too much trouble. He's like, I own my own, I work for myself. I can create my own schedule. Don't worry about it. But I need to end this. I need to wrap this up. But can we talk about the bathroom scene? Why he go in the bath? First of all, she set that up to make him think he was waiting for her too long while she was in the tub, like maybe she had drowned or something. She had the door cracked. Okay. He comes in, he gets a stool and pulls up a seat. She's in the bath. They having a whole conversation. Then they start reminiscing about how she used to bathe him and he preferred her to bathe him over his nanny. What kind of incestual? And I don't even know if that's a word. I'm making it up. I don't care. I'm just confused. Why are you in the bathroom with your dad's widow while she's naked in the tub? And you pulled up a stool and y'all talking like y'all at the dining room table. Then, if that wasn't bad enough, you put your hand in the bath water and swish and then say, oh, this water's too cold, and you turn on the faucet. And she purposely got her neck all laid back, and then in another scene, he was telling her, oh, you look so young. She was like, I didn't have any more morning clothes, so I just put this on. I want to know at what age she wanted this man, because she clearly wants to sleep with him. If they ain't already sleeping together. I'm confused. All I know is, if I had a stepmom, if I had a stepdad, we got to flip it. If I had a stepdad and my something happened to my mother, I'm not going in the bathroom while he taking a bath and pulling up a chair and reminiscing about anything, and definitely ain't putting my hand in the water. Am I the only one who thought all this was something strange? Okay, so I'm going to leave that at that. And it's just a mess. It's just a mess. And dude who wanted divorce with the pregnant mistress, but I will say this, when she found out he was cheating, when she saw that cell phone when he was in the car, and she smacked him and smacked him and smacked him and smacked him so his nose bled, I was like, yes. But I probably got more to say, but I didn't want this to go over 10 minutes, but I'm well over 10 minutes now. But this is why I've had to do a mid drama review, because what if I forgot some of this stuff? I can't even imagine what's going to happen in these next couple episodes. So don't be surprised if I come back with another review before the end, because this drama has the potential to be off the chains. This is Philly Pre saying, until next time, bye guys.